In today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Mario concealer. You're going to see me apply it. I'm going to zoom you in and I'm going to tell you if it worked on my mature eyes or not. So let's get into the video. I've been testing out this concealer. This is from Mario and this is the Surreal concealer. I know I want to say foundation. I do have the foundation. I personally really like it. I did a whole review on it. You have to use a little bit at a time, but you're not here to hear about that. You're here to hear about this. So I have been testing it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. You're going to see me apply it. I'm not going to do a check-in. I've seen people do check-ins. It's a concealer. If it's going to crease on me, it's going to crease on me like right away. Okay, it's just not going to take like 5 hours later, okay? Maybe on somebody younger, but definitely not me. I want to talk about how I got my match and all that too. It says a pro performance multi-use concealer that visibly lifts, blurs, brightens the under eye and complexion for awakened appearance with a natural skin-like finish. And it has several shades here. I can just show you on my phone. Those are all the shades right there. I need a drink. Honestly, it doesn't seem like a lot of shades in my opinion. So, if you are wearing their foundation, which I am, they have a little thing here that says like if you're wearing this color foundation, then you can wear this or this color concealer. So that's what I did when I went to Sephora. I have my foundation, which I matched up when I went to Sephora. Whenever I reviewed that, like, I don't know, was it a couple months ago or something? I can't remember. So that's what I did and got this. I feel like this is kind of light for me. I should have brought the foundation in here because I feel like this is lighter than the foundation I got. But I am going to apply it today with my Colleen Rothschild. I have tried it without it. I've tried it with different eye creams. And this is what I'm going to tell you. When I put this on, whether it's with this, which I love, or any other eye cream, which I love, like my Sanitas or my Estee Lauder, what other eye cream that I have. I have another one too that I just started using, but I don't want to talk about because I haven't shared it on here. But anyways, it doesn't look good. It just doesn't. So you know where this is going. I don't really like it. I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't really like it. And it's interesting because I've seen so many reviews on this before I talked about other people's reviews, is that like he says you have to use a brush with this, you have to put it on, let it sit. So let me put that on first and let it sit because then I can talk to you a little bit about the reviews that I saw, okay? So just the fact that like it just seems like it's very, like I just want to put a concealer. I don't want to have to sit and do you, like seriously, when you're getting ready, do you want to worry about like having to put like a concealer on to let it sit for a while? And like I usually just put on a go. I know sometimes they say it's better if you do that, let it sit and then do whatever. But I don't always have time for that, number one, and I don't want to have to do it. Lifting. Come on. Okay. Come on now. So I'm going to I'm putting it on with this because I don't know where my liner brush went. And here's the thing. I feel like this is streaky. I'm going to put it on, okay? Let me put it on. I'm going to zoom you in before because this has to sit on anyways. Like when I put on other concealers, it just doesn't look streaky. Let me show you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on camera that it looks streaky. Like it's not solid. You know when you put your concealer on and it's just a solid color? Like it just looks solid. This just looks like looks streaky. It just looks very streaky. I hope you can see that. I really, really hope that you can see that. So I wouldn't be able to use a liner brush because I feel like I'd have to keep dipping in. I've heard, this is where the review from other people comes in. I've heard some people say that that they felt like this was full coverage. I don't feel like it's full coverage. I just feel like it's not easy to work with. It creased on me whether I powdered or not, because that's another thing that Mario said. He said that you don't have to set it. So I did one eye where I didn't set it, and one eye where I set it. And it didn't matter. And I tried a couple different eye creams just to see. It just looked dry. I just don't like this concealer. I don't like it. It's very, very picky. And there's actually a younger influencer that's on TikTok, and I'm not going to say who it is, but it's somebody that she usually loves everything. She's somebody that usually everything she loves, and even if she doesn't like it, she just acts like she loves it. This one she doesn't like, and I was like, wow. For her to say, because she's like, if you have lines and stuff, I don't think you're going to like it. And you know what? I agree with her. I agree with her 100%. So I let it sit on there. I feel like I let it sit on there long enough. I mean, how long do we need to let it sit on? Now, he said that you should use a brush to blend it. That's another thing. Like, sometimes I use my finger. Sometimes I use a brush. The one that I usually like to use is my Clé de Peau, but he says not to use something like this, to use like a fluffier brush. Or actually, I wonder if I should even use this one. Like I have this brush. Maybe I should use this one today. It's not even a concealer brush. And I also have this one that I like to use for concealer, but I'm going to use this one today. I just don't like it. So I'm going to blend it. Like I usually do. It just doesn't look nice. It looks very, I don't like it. It's not like smooth looking at all. And even as I'm doing this, I see it already. Like it just, hopefully you're going to be able to see it on camera. I really hope that you're going to be able to see it on camera. But it just, I don't feel like it conceals as good. It might look like that from far away, but I don't think so close up. Am I blurry? Hope that my thing is okay. So I'm doing the same thing. Just blending it out and then the rest of it here. And like I said, it's not creasing because of this under it. It's any eye cream that I've used. It doesn't matter. And it's not only that, but it looks sort of drying. Like, I don't know. It just, I don't like it. I'm going to show you close up. Hopefully you can see. I do adjust my settings on it, and I hope that it's doing this, what I want it to do. But I don't know if you can see. I feel like it looks dry to me. And it's creasing. Do you see that it's creasing? Like I didn't even smile and it looks creased. It looks creased right here, here. Especially on this eye, it looks very creased. So then, okay, now I'm just going to go ahead. I'll wipe this off. I'm going to blend it again, okay? And I don't go like this and blend on my eyes. I've seen him do that, but he's a lot younger than me, okay? I have to do the little tappy thing. And now it just looks like poopy caca. Like it looks dry. It's like you can't really work with this. It's like you got to put it on, slap it on, leave it alone kind of a thing. I don't know what's in it. I don't know if there's some kind of skincare in it. Maybe it's not working well with my eye creams. Ugh, God, it just looks, look at how, and I'm using my finger. It looks so, oh my God. Look at how dry it looks. It like makes everything I have underneath it like, so now I gotta take my finger and try to blend it because I have other videos to do and fix it. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's horrible. If you have mature eyes, stay far away from it. That's all I can say. Stay far, far away. It is not a good one at all. Where is my, I'm going to powder this so I can show you again, at least this. As you guys know, I always powder. It says you don't need to. I always like to. I just don't like it shiny under my eyes. It just looks just so horrible. Oh my God. It just looks so, it just makes it look so dry under my eyes. It just looks horrendous. Horrendous. Let me get the rest of my makeup on. Don't. It's just a miss for me. This is a no for me. So I just think if you have mature eyes, personally, I would not recommend it. This was a miss for me, so no, I can't recommend it. I'm going to return it. I've tried it so many different times, and it's like, Yeah. And the wear test, it's so funny. I've never seen wear tests on concealer, but for me, like I just know right away. I just do the smile test of it. If it's creasing right then, it's a miss for me. That is where I'm going to leave it. If you have tried this and you like it or don't like it, please share in the comments. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I really, really hope it was helpful to you if you were thinking about getting that. If you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. And before you leave, please make sure that you like, share, and comment my video, because it does help to push out to the algorithm, and it really helps me, and I would really appreciate it. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, and for your continued support means a lot to me. So thank you all so much. And I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye.